You guys, looks like we got the military blue 4s being pushed back after being pushed forward. And of course, we might have a couple others as well. We got a lot of restocks, man. Crazy the amount of stuff that's happened over the last few days. So of course, you guys, we're going to go ahead and talk about it today. Always remember to take care of yourself, take care of each other. Tell somebody you love them today, like I love you guys. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it.
Yeah, he got kicks. Ball like swish. I don't miss. Don't do bricks. He got kicks. The kid is sick. Team with raw, cause he got hits. He got kicks.
What is up, YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that we get all the notifications every time I drop one of these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok He Got Kicks 95. Shout out to today's commenters, man. Appreciate you guys engaging with the content, and of course, man, being positive, making this a safe place for sneakerheads to come, talk, and just chill. Today's video, man, we're talking about a couple sneakers that, you know, have been restocked. We're also talking about the military blue 4s being pushed back. We've got a couple things that we're going to talk about in today's video, man. So of course, let me know in the comment section down below what your opinions are, and of course, man, it's always a conversation in the comment section, so I appreciate you guys. Of course, let me know what your opinions are. But first things first, of course, man, we had the Air Jordan 4 military blue. That sneaker has now been pushed back after being pushed up. Of course, I think it was like almost a month. So it was originally going to come out in May. Well, then they pushed it up to April 27th. Well, now it has been pushed back to May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And of course, May 4th for a Jordan 4. I get it. I like that, actually. So I think that is a good pushback, but it kind of confused me at first. I was like, well, why did they push it up, you know, in the first place, when they could have just said, all right, you know, we're pushing it to May 4th. You know, they could have just done that, and that would have made it way simpler instead of having to do two separate things, pushing it up and pushing back. But again, you know, hey, I'm not Nike. I don't get paid to do that. So, hey, you know, you guys want to pay somebody to keep, you know, changing dates, cool. I don't really care. Somebody else got to put food on the table. But again, that sneaker right there, that's perfect. Now, I will say this, just because it has been pushed back to May the 4th, that does not mean that we won't see this sneaker in April, probably, because of course, as you guys know, we will be getting a shock drop. So again, we will see it in April. It just will not be its actual release. And of course, all the people saying that we were going to get a shock drop mid-March, that probably put all that to bed as well. So that right there, again, I think that, you know, that kind of put a lot of stuff to bed about that, but we will see it in April. It's just not going to be the sneaker release. It's going to be a shock drop and probably an EA or something like that. So we'll still have a chance to get them in April, but again, it's not going to be the actual release. So that right there, a lot of people that, you know, don't hit, you know, you're gonna have to wait till May 4th now to get that shoe. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, if they look anything like pictures, they are killing the Air Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined. If they look anything like it. I wish the blue was a little bit lighter, but hey, they are killing the Bread 4. And of course, man, you know, this right here, we got a ton of restocks, especially, you know, yesterday. I was way behind. I, you know, definitely wasn't paying attention, had friends in town, so I wasn't paying attention to nothing, actually, and it kind of sucked because they have the Air Jordan 1 Palomino restocked yesterday, Jordan 11 Gratitude restocked yesterday, Jordan 4 Red Cement, and the Jordan 12 Cherry all restocked yesterday. So that was crazy. Shout out to Secret Sauce, man, because they actually let everybody in the group know way ahead of time, and if I would have been paying attention, I would have known that it was coming, and I didn't pause. You know, that is what it is, man. There was a ton of success stories in there. You know, of course, man, as you guys know, man, Secret Sauce is a community built up of sneakerheads, of course, of all kinds. Doesn't matter if you're old or new, there is a place for you in this group. Of course, man, if you guys know, stuff like this, and stuff coming out with like the military blue 4s for every single member in there. And this right here, of course, you see all the success stories. They have over 100,000 success stories of people who have copped just from news from the group. And you guys would have known the news about the restocks happening and stuff like that. And of course, you get to know stock numbers. And they also have a thing that is auto profits. Auto profits is a system to where you put in your information, you let them run it, and of course you can just go right back to sleep. And because if you're anything like me, on release days you like to sleep in, you don't like to get up early. With auto profits, you ain't got to worry about that right there. All you got to do, let them know what you want, sizes, and then go right back to sleep and watch the sneakers arrive at your door. Very, very simple. Especially there's a ton of success stories. I've used it, I'm going to continue to use it, especially for the military blue 4, because you guys already know I need a couple of those. That's the sneaker that started it all for me. So definitely check out Secret Sauce. Again, man, use my personalized invite in the description box down below. Just go past the wait list, because there's a lot of people waiting, and with my personalized link, you guys can just bypass the wait list for only $60 a month. And of course, man, $60 a month is very, very minimal, especially if you are a reseller, because if you are a reseller, depending on the work that you put in, you can make a minimum of $500 to $3,000 a month off of Secret Sauce, making that $60 very minimal. But just the information alone that you get from the group, very minimal anyways. So be sure, again, hit my personalized link, that way you guys can join the group. Yeah, you guys, this right here is absolutely one of the craziest kind of weeks. Whenever you have restocks, you have a Jordan 4 white metallic gold coming out. There's a ton of things that are coming out. And then of course, I got something coming for you guys as well that a lot of people have been asking me about and wanting me to review, wanting to see the first look, and we've got it coming in the next few days. So absolutely fire. Got other stuff that's going to actually make the quality a little bit better as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Tons of restocks. I guess Nike's kind of clearing out the warehouse, because again, like we always tell you guys, man, Nike never sells out. Nike never sells out, never will sell out. They always hold stuff back for future restocks. And the crazy thing is, though, the one thing that made me think that all these restocks, because I hit the Year of the Dragon restock as well, and one thing that I'm thinking is that some of these restocks are actually from potentially just like returns or stuff that people brought back to the store, or stuff like that. Like that right there tells me that, honestly, because as you guys know, I got a pair in, and it was already laced up, looked like it had been on display, it had a stain on the tongue. So I'm guessing that, honestly, some of these are stuff that has been returned to the store, or where orders are left, or what was sitting in stores potentially, because I know that in Nike New York, Jay went to New York and he was telling me they were sitting, so potentially restocks came from what was sitting in stores potentially. So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking, you've also saw this Jordan 2 Chicago restock, Jordan 5 Dark Concord. You have the Craft Olive, then of course the Year of the Dragon. Like, there was a ton of stuff restocked within the past 7 days. So that is absolutely crazy to me. I'm gonna be quite honest. I just was shocked how much they really actually just dropped. Now again, could have just been some of the things were just sitting in store, some of the things were returns. I don't know, but again, they could just be clearing out the warehouse as well. But yeah, man, you guys, let me know what your opinions are in the comment section down below. Really curious what you guys think about everything that's going on, all the restocks, and of course, man, the Jordan 4 military blue being pushed back. Really curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below, man. And as always, thank you guys for everything. I appreciate all you guys do for me. As always, man, I love you guys. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and of course, tell somebody you love them today like I love you guys. And of course, have a great week. Peace.